5 distinct plasma jets have erupted from 3I/ATLAS, and shortly after, the newly discovered comet Borisov vanished from observations. Is this solar storm-driven activation linked to Borisov's breakup, or coincidence? We'll walk the data, plausible physics, and what scientists are saying. Let's dive right in. When astronomer Michael Jorger captured the latest images of 3I/ATLAS on November 8th, the first reaction wasn't excitement. It was disbelief. There it was, an interstellar traveler that had drifted silently through our solar system for months, now erupting in 5 distinct plasma jets, as if something deep within it had finally awakened. And then, just as astronomers scrambled to study this outburst, the newly discovered comet Borisov simply vanished. The timing was too close to ignore. Both objects appeared within the same region of space, aligned between the Earth and the Sun. Borisov, observed for only a few days, disintegrated right around the moment Atlas began spewing energy into the void. Coincidence? Or could one have somehow triggered the other? A chain reaction in the fabric of our solar system itself. For context, 3I/ATLAS is no ordinary comet. It's an interstellar object, just the third of its kind ever observed, after Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov, the first one, in 2019. That alone makes it a cosmic anomaly, a messenger from beyond our star system. But what makes this moment extraordinary is what it's doing now. Over the past few weeks, Atlas has been bombarded by some of the strongest solar storms of the current solar maximum. Charged particles, plasma waves, and bursts of radiation from the sun slammed directly into it as it passed near perihelion. At first, the object appeared inert. No tail, no visible jet, no reaction. Astronomers called it the quiet visitor. But then, suddenly, everything changed. 5 plasma jets erupted from its surface, not a single tail like a normal comet, but multiple streams of gas and ionized dust, expanding in different directions, some even facing toward the sun. It was as if the object had turned on, releasing energy stored deep within. And this is where things start to get strange. Spectral analysis suggests that Atlas's material composition is far more porous and volatile than scientists previously believed. It's not dense like a rock. It's more like a sponge of frozen gases, capable of holding and then violently releasing energy once heated from within. That deep heating process, triggered by the recent solar bombardment, could explain the sudden jets. But the sheer symmetry and timing raise deeper questions. Why 5 jets? Why now, at this precise point in its orbit, right after a solar storm wave hit? And why did Borisov disappear just as this happened? Some astronomers propose that Borisov's disintegration is a coincidence, a fragile comet broken apart by solar radiation. But others quietly admit that the spatial correlation is unnerving. Borisov was located almost directly between ATLAS and Earth. It's as if it was caught in the electromagnetic crossfire between the Sun and this awakening interstellar object. Could ATLAS be interacting electromagnetically with the solar field in ways we don't yet understand? The European Space Agency's Rosetta mission once recorded magnetic fields around comets, spiking from 50 to over 300 nanotesla during solar impacts, a 6-fold increase. Now imagine an object not native to our solar system, with unknown internal structure, hit by multiple solar storms. Its magnetic envelope could have supercharged far beyond anything we've seen, releasing plasma jets powerful enough to disrupt the solar wind around it. And when that happens, energy flows don't just dissipate, they ripple. In plasma physics, a shock front can extend millions of kilometers, carrying charged particles across vast regions. Could such a shock wave have reached Borisov? If so, what happens when one interstellar traveler touches another through invisible cosmic current lines that weave through our solar system? That question isn't fantasy, it's plasma physics. Our solar system isn't empty space. It's an ocean of charged particles, threaded by electromagnetic currents that connect the sun, planets, and even comets in dynamic exchange. Atlas, now erupting with plasma jets, is essentially injecting alien material into that ocean. Elements formed in another star system, possibly billions of years ago. And that's where things get even more profound. Scientists believe 3I/ATLAS may have originated from the direction of Barnard's star, a red dwarf just 6 light-years away, a journey that could have taken around 30,000 years. But others argue it may be even older, maybe intergalactic in origin, a piece of matter that has traveled for millions, perhaps billions of years, through the cosmic void, untouched, unchanged. Until now. Now it's here, and it's reacting. So what exactly is being released? These plasma jets aren't just light and gas. They carry charged particles, dust, and possibly organic molecules, the very building blocks of life, now spreading throughout the inner solar system. Every time sunlight or solar wind hits it, that material gets blown outward, carried by solar currents that sweep across interplanetary space. Meaning, particles that formed in another star system are now mixing with the matter around our sun. That's not science fiction, that's cosmic integration. And while most researchers are focused on the astrophysical implications, some, quietly, are asking a deeper question. If matter carries information, could consciousness itself respond to this sudden infusion of new interstellar energy? It sounds far-fetched until you realize the physics of water and structure resonance. Water molecules on Earth can store energy, react to frequencies, and even form geometric patterns when exposed to vibration. Now imagine an entire solar system receiving a subtle, energetic pulse, not mystical, but electromagnetic, spreading outward from a newly awakened interstellar object. No, this isn't aliens. There's no evidence of that. But it might be something more subtle, a cosmic feedback, a reminder that our solar system is alive with dynamic exchange. When Atlas releases its plasma, it doesn't just vent. It interacts with solar fields, affects magnetic flow, and possibly influences Earth's own electromagnetic environment. Maybe that's why people across the world are suddenly talking about 3I/ATLAS, scientists, journalists, even celebrities. It's not just another comet story, it's the realization that we are directly connected to what happens beyond our atmosphere. Every eruption, every flare, every new cosmic visitor changes the invisible web we live inside. The coming weeks will be crucial. Atlas will remain near the sun through late November, then begin drifting outward, approaching its closest point to Earth around December 19th. That means we'll continue to witness its activity for weeks, possibly months. If the plasma jets intensify or if new electromagnetic anomalies are recorded, scientists may finally have to reconsider what interstellar visitors truly are. Are they random wanderers or catalysts for something much larger? Because history suggests these cosmic events happen in waves. Oumuamua in 2017. Borisov in 2019, now Atlas in 2025, and this time it's alive with energy. 3 interstellar objects in less than a decade. Is it coincidence? Or are we simply now becoming capable, technologically and consciously, of seeing what's been passing through our solar system all along? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. 3I/ATLAS is forcing humanity to look up again, not with fear, but with awareness, with the understanding that we're part of something vast, intricate, and alive. And maybe, just maybe, the universe is beginning to notice that we're finally paying attention. So what does all of this mean? 3. I/ATLAS isn't just another comet. It's a wake-up call from deep space, reminding us how little we truly know about the forces shaping our solar system. Every eruption, every discovery pushes humanity one step closer to understanding the universe and our place in it. If this story opened your mind, show your support. Like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Galactic Breaking News. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss the next breakthrough. Together, we'll keep exploring the mysteries that connect us all, right here on Galactic Breaking News. Just days ago, 3I/ATLAS, the mysterious interstellar visitor, passed Mars. But is it merely passing by or transmitting something? Some researchers call it a cosmic coincidence. Others believe it's awakening a hidden resonance across the solar system. What if this sound connects our consciousness to the stars, literally? The universe may be speaking. Are you ready to listen? Let's dive right in. When 3I/ATLAS crossed the orbit of Mars, it wasn't just another point of light in a telescope. It was something far rarer, a messenger from outside the solar system. Scientists confirmed its path is hyperbolic, meaning it came from deep interstellar space and will never return. It's not captured by the sun. It's not bound to any planet. It's just passing through, one time only. But even a brief visitor can leave a long echo. For weeks, astronomers around the world tracked 3I/ATLAS and noticed something subtle, small but measurable changes in solar wind data. Faint electromagnetic ripples no one expected. It wasn't dramatic enough to alarm anyone, yet it was clear something had disturbed the background frequency of the solar system. That's when the theories began. Some said it was coincidence, just noise in the data. Others, more curious, more daring, wondered if it might be resonance, the kind that happens when two frequencies align so perfectly that one starts amplifying the other. Because in truth, everything vibrates. Every atom, every planet, every thought has a frequency. We live inside a universe of sound, though most of it lies far beyond the range of our ears. As 3I/ATLAS swept past Mars, a few amateur radio astronomers caught something strange. A repeating hum, barely above background noise, pulsing exactly at 528 Hz, a frequency long associated with healing in sound therapy. It could be interference, it could also be coincidence. But then, at that exact same time, NASA's MAVEN orbiter detected an unusual plasma surge in Mars's magnetic field. So the question remains, could an interstellar object, moving at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour, influence planetary energy through resonance alone? Most scientists would say no, but even they admit the universe still surprises us. It's not that 3I/ATLAS is sending signals. There's no evidence of technology, no sign of control. But what if its presence itself, the friction between alien dust, solar radiation, and cosmic fields, acts as a kind of tuning fork, a vibration that momentarily synchronizes with everything around it? When we think of connection, we often